on what we know is a war on coal.
I thank the gentlelady from West Virginia, and thank you also for your tireless advocacy for coal as we are here fighting the war on coal. You know, it's interesting. I remember when I was attending college at Wheeling Jesuit University, and oftentimes for charitable activities, we'd go into the mountains of Appalachia and help families where coal mines had shut down because they were played out, and seeing the incredible poverty there. We also noted that over the last century, miners toiled for years in those coal patch towns, tried to make things safer, and they accomplished that, worked for better wages, and they accomplished that, and now they're fighting for their very existence and their jobs and their livelihoods. But to add what you're saying about the jobs here, this is not just coal miners. It's the manufacturers who makes the long wall equipment, the continuous miners, the rails, the wire, the ventilators, the elevators, the safety equipment. They're fighting for their jobs. It's the railroads, the trucks, the barges, the workers who make the rails, the hopper cars, the barges, the trucks. They're fighting for their jobs. And where will they go? Really, this is not just an attack on some of the power plants. We may lose 175 or so initially, but the goal is to shut down 400 power plants altogether. What will happen then? Now, this keeps the President's pledge that if you want to use coal, it will bankrupt you, but it's also going to bankrupt these families when they can't pay their bills, when their electric rates go up. They're already paying $3,000 more per year for their gasoline for their car. And Interior Secretary Ken Salazar told the Democratic National Convention, quote, under President Obama's leadership, the U.S. moved forward with an all-the-above energy strategy: oil, gas, nuclear, hydro, biofuels, wind, geothermal, solar, all of it, he said. What's missing is coal. And if we're not going to build a new power plant, that's also jobs, not just for the miners. There's no jobs for the boiler makers, the electrical workers, the iron workers, the steam fitters, the plumbers, the insulators, the carpenters, the laborers, the operating engineers, the cement masons, the steel workers. That means down in southwestern Pennsylvania, Greene County, where 43% of their income is coal, they won't have that income. Where Washington County will also suffer, where so many Americans will suffer. We need to be investing in new technologies to clean up coal and clean up these power plants and rebuild them, not to shut them down. And I yield back.
I agree. I think carbon capture